Edgar TV. How do and welcome back to Edgar TV, where today we're going to talk about walk-ons. Now, we spoke about other topics already in the last couple of days, and they're also like little reveal things, just little bits that you might see happen, but you don't kind of work out why they're happening. Today we're going to talk about walk-ons, how they happen, how does the player just magically appear in a certain place, who picks the walk-on songs, and how walk-ons work in general. We're going to have a little look at those. So the first thing we need to do is we need to look at how a walk-on works. Now the first important thing to remember, or to know even, about a walk-on is that the highest ranked player of the two walks on second. So if the world number 32 plays the world number 48, the world number 48 will be the first player to walk to the stage, with the world number 32 walking second. And this is how it works. So this is we'll use the World Championships, okay? So we've got the stage here for the World Championships, okay? We've got stairs here, walk-on area, like here, okay? So over here we've got friends and families and guests and VIPs. We've got the crowd over here. Yay. Edgar TV. Okay, so the crowd's over here. Walk-on area. Players come through the stairs there. Players come through this side. Now, one player waits here. The other player comes down and waits. So they walk down the ramp first, they wait at the end of the ramp. So the lowest ranked player will be doing this. You wait for your call. So you've got the camera guy who stood here with the stage manager or crew or whatever they call them, and he'll tell you when to walk, which is on your introductory point, and then you do your walk on here. Whilst this is happening, when player A here hits the stage and walks past this camera zone, other cameras will pick them up, and you'll watch this bit. So you'll walk them, come and shake hands with the markers, you'll see them greet the crowd, you'll see them do all this. Whilst this is happening, this guy here will make the same journey down here. Now, I've been this guy at the World Championships when I played this year, and one thing you got to watch out for is there's a big boom camera that comes across here, and it lowers quite a bit there, and as that camera was lowering, I was walking through here and I just had to sort of duck at the last minute so I don't get whacked in the head by it. So there's a few things that you need to watch and be careful of while you do this. So if you're the second player, you do it when they get past this point, and then if you're the first player, obviously you walk on and then you wait over here by the table, normally pouring a nice drink of water for the other person. But that's the system of walk-ons. So that's how walk-ons work, but obviously the most exciting part about a walk-on is picking your own tune. And everyone always has that in mind, don't they? When I get to that stage, I want to have this walk-on. Do you get to pick it yourself? Well, the answer is most of the time, yes. Most of the time you get to pick that song yourself. So you get to suggest a walk-on song that you put forward, and then it either gets approved or disapproved. Most of the time it's approved, but it can get disapproved for reasons. Like if I put in, I wanted to have Phil Taylor's old tune, they'd probably say no because it might be disrespectful or it's been used, and they'd rather have something that identifies rather than identify it with another player. If it's got any bad language in, or even if the bad language is edited out, because then someone potentially could go on Spotify and go, I want to listen to that song, but it's got an explicit version as well. So there's little things of reasons why they could say no, but the majority of the time, the walk-on is your own personal preference. The other thing is, people say, do you ever get walked through that process? You know, like a bit like a stagehands showing you the walk-on process or having a rehearsal? No, there's no rehearsals. You literally, the first time you're on that ramp is when you're going up for your game. So yeah, there's no rehearsals that go into walk-ons or anything like that. You pick your song, you get in position, and when they say go, you go. That's how walk-ons work, guys. If you've got any other questions or things that you'd like to see me answer within a video, just let me know in the comments section. I've got a list of things over here that I'm going to do, so if you're enjoying this insights and these content, hit the subscribe button because there's going to be plenty more coming over the next couple of days. TV.